Op 4 has located a bomb.
He's down.
Protected by hostiles. Op 4,
Nice.
last op.
Sophia, probably one. He's literally just flashed. He's left side of the door now. He's firebolting you. He's taking the trophy door. Oh, game.
Last two are in. One master, one.
Op 4, last.
Good shit, bro. You're a psycho.
You will be detected if you remain in this area. You've entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now.
What's up, gang? Today I'm excited to show you several defender strats that I've been using to help me get easy wins and easy kills. But before we get started, consider subscribing if you're not already. It's free and easy and it would mean the world to me, and you can always unsubscribe later if you don't like my content. The first strat I want to show you is a mute hold in the master closet of Oregon. It's a sneaky strat, and when done right you can easily win games with it. I actually can't take credit for this strat because my cousin Crash Bandicoot with an L showed it to me and I've had great success with it. Turns out he's not as dumb as he looks. So shout out to him for showing this to me. One of the most common ways to attack dorms is from the master balcony, taking control of master and opening up the closet wall, usually to plant in the default spot in games right here. This strat puts a stop to all that. Here's how you do it. Since this mute strat is all about stealth, you're going to be putting your mute jammers all over master bedroom to ensure that they can't drone you out in the closet. First jammer goes on the left side of the door from the balcony. The second jammer goes on the right side of the door inside the closet. The third jammer goes behind the bed so they can't drone deep. And the fourth jammer goes inside trophy next to the master door. For the reinforcements, you'll still be reinforcing the closet wall to make them think you're not in there. And you might want to reinforce the master wall into the main hallway too, although I still go back and forth on this. If you're playing with friends, have your Jaeger give you an ADS on the left side of the doorway in this position. Otherwise, ask your Jaeger player to get that for you. Now that your prep is done, you play in the closet and wait for them to push. There's a few different things you can wait for. You can either wait for them to push into the room, you could wait for them to start droning and push out while they're helpless on their drones. Or if your balls are huge and your brain is small, you can just push out and challenge them right away. This is a baller strat and I'm excited for y'all to start trying this. The next strat is a basement hold on the new Chalet rework and is actually more versatile than I thought. For this strat you'll use a shield op, preferably smoke or wamai. Here's how you do it. What you do is you put a shield right next to the wine cabinet that's close to the blue hallway. Hold A while placing the shield to get it tight up against the cabinet. Then you'll melee holes at crouch height. You'll have to do this on both sides of the cabinet to see all the way through. Then you melee a much bigger hole at full stand height. Unless you have Mute or Mozzie, they can easily drone you out ahead of time, but it seems like most people don't really know what they're looking at, so you'll end up getting the jump on them anyway. One of the reasons this works really well is because the cabinet is actually very thick, and without the melee holes takes 4 shots just to get a hole, and then you have to shoot a 5th shot to hit something. And those holes have to be lined up, which means they either have to shoot you directly through the holes that you made, or they're most likely not going to kill you. If you need to turn your attention over to the blue hallway, I recommend whipping out your shotgun to blast anybody pushing up close. And if you don't feel like you can watch the blue hallway yourself, you can use your smokes to act as a flank watch for you. Smokes last 10 seconds each, which means you can buy yourself 30 seconds if you're not using them somewhere else. This strat is really versatile, not just because you can use it with any shield operator, but also because you can use it anywhere that there's a wine cabinet, and even on other maps that have this wine cabinet. I've been having a ton of fun playing with this so far, and I'm excited to see what else I can do with it. Next is a clever maestro hold in cafe that I use every time I play in Reading Fireplace Hall. I've clutched the round more than once with this strat, so I'm excited to show this to you guys. You'll start by reinforcing only the fireplace walls that go into train. Then put both your maestro cams on the south corners of the room. Then you'll be opening up a line of sight at the bottom of all the walls in fireplace hall so you can see with your maestro cams. Last, you'll impact a hole into the left side of laundry and reinforce the right side. Once this is done, I hop up on this desk and put a couple holes up high on laundry to see anybody pushing into the doorway. I usually play on this bookcase the entire round, because you can see all of reading from it, and if you need to deny plant in fireplace hall, you can with your maestro cams. This is another sneaky mute hold for basement on bank in the server room. We'll start by opening up a vault hole from CCTV into server. Then we'll put our jammers all over server so they can't drone us out ahead of time. The first jammer goes on the left side of the dirt entrance. The next jammer will go on the left side of the blue stairs doorway. The third jammer goes in this little corner next to the vault hole we just made. And the last jammer goes on the left side behind the server stack. You'll definitely want the server hatch reinforced so that they will be forced to open it to try and clear you out of there. If you have Cade on your team, persuade him to put the electroclaw on your server hatch instead of the CCTV hatch. This is because even if they get the CCTV hatch, it'll be pointless without them clearing you out of server. As soon as they drop, they'll be pinched from two sides and picked off pretty quickly. I also barricade top of blue stairs for sound cue if they go to push it. The name of this game is playing all over the server room, but also as close as possible with the shotgun. You constantly want to be moving so that they can never pinpoint where you are. If they do get your hatch, one of the most unexpected and one of my favorite places to be is in the corner right next to the tunnel. This is where they least expect you to be, and oftentimes overlook you altogether. And if they decide to stop pushing server because of your baller hold, you can rotate through CC to help with the other bomb site. This next strat is a pretty aggressive Wamai hold and border armory lockers. Since the attackers are pretty much guaranteed to get the wall open because it's so easy to shoot batteries and electric claws off the wall from the outside, this aggressive Wamai hold is meant to contest the attackers even after they get the wall. You'll start by putting the shield pretty far back next to half wall. I try to line it up with the armory door jam just enough to where I can't be seen through the door. This is so the attackers can't upside down rappel and shoot you over your shield from it being too close to the breach, and so that you don't get shot in the back from archives. Next, there's this cheeky line of sight you can get through this table into the beeper's window. Just shoot the wood around the area, that way you can see anybody jumping through the window. I also like to get a Wamai disc outside just before the round starts. The name of the game for this strat is usually to play the slits in the shield, but sometimes when they drone me out, I like to switch it up and get aggressively close, along with changing my positioning. This doesn't always work out, but when it does, it's very rewarding. Like this Ash, who had her eyes glued to where I last was. When you're playing not behind the shield, definitely staying on the move is the name of the game for this strat. It's not a perfect strat, but it works for me more often than not. I know I said 6 strats in the title of this video, but while I was putting all this together, I actually discovered that you can vault up on this couch, which you can then put punch holes in to get an elevated angle on this doorway. I've yet to try this, but I'll definitely be trying it soon. And even better, you can vault on top of the bookcase, which if you don't get droned out, you'll be catching people by surprise. If you want to start trying these strats out, I definitely recommend you watch the full rounds of the strats that I have coming up next. These are my go-to strats for ranked right now, and I think with a little practice, you'll have a lot of success with it. Check out these full rounds and take your rank to the next level. Is Thatcher on the board?
Are you sure?
Dude, can you shotgun the other rotate?
Position device.
Oh, I don't think he is. I hope not. No Monty.
Rotate is over there.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
Are you gonna sit there?
Op 4 has yet to
Let me
locate a
rotate
bomb.
here.
Yeah, Trash says it works.
Alright.
You have to get Vigil to
It's all
do
good,
it.
I got it. I don't think it's
Tell me when they're pushing an off C4.
No, don't C4. I got jammers.
Oh, we
everywhere.
don't have the attic rotate.
I think you gotta make that one.
I can't. I can't.
You see, you gotta believe in yourself.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
Big window, yeah, big window. All big window, a bunch big window.
There's no way you. Oh.
Are you sure?
Bunch big window.
Nice.
Big window, a bunch.
It's C4 from left, so you jump.
Good shit, bro. You're a psycho.
You will be detected if you remain in this area.
One outside of main door. It's I don't know what the other one is.
Shot it mid-air.
One jump outside of classroom. Right there. He's in lobby. Shot the default in. Pushed up armory stick. Bend it. The other one's master balcony.
Enter an enemy controlled area. Leave now. Op 4, last operator standing.
Last one on
Main
main
stairs.
Serious.
She's full, be careful. We reinforce for okay.
Nice. Hey, shotgun under here too, Mr. Boy. Mr. Man, can you shotgun under here too?
Oh man.
Left.
You know, you have
Yes.
5 seconds to count.
You guys want me to do the holes in reading too?
You must protect your bomb and defuse by Op 4.
Though.
Barricade up!
Well, you ruined that hold.
Worrying about grenades now.
Yeah.
engine window.
How you like it?
Deploying ADS.
I got my
One's on
shotgun
red
on site.
window too.
They're droning, lining.
They're
Bro, no
above.
one's even upstairs.
Oh, no, it's you. Never mind.
Shut up.
Oh, you can't get killed in this if you live.
But that I told him that?
Sledge is about to jump in. I'm not sure who else.
Sledge is above.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Let's go
They
back.
got hatch.
They're droning upstairs.
They're not gonna get this. They're not gonna win this.
He's
Where?
he just dropped hatch.
She's in train. Sophia's knocked.
Fuck.
Yo, sounds like pillars.
Pillars,
Reading door.
Oh, she's breaking it. She's peeking it.
Don't shoot
Be
until you
advised,
see her.
Op
It's a
4
bottom.
friendly, last operator standing.
Plant.
Moving around towards 90.
She's going around to mining.
Nice.
Nice.
White hole, white hole.
Op 4,
Nice.
last
Knock
operator
white
standing.
hole last.
He's hallway. We're hallway.
Good job.
Nice
Op 4
job.
eliminated.
Okay, j'ai been.
Reinforce the walls. Deploying ADS.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Jammer activate.
One reinforce.
Deploying
10
welcome
seconds
mat.
left.
Loading full magazine.
Jammer activate.
5 seconds to insertion.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Wall secured.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Complete. Enjoy the view. Reloading, cover me.
Where are they pushing from?
Garage.
3 garage.
Alright. Open my hatch.
They got the elevator.
One's gonna be pushing blue soon. Should get my server hatch.
Just back up a little bit, Mira. Wait for them to push up soon.
30 seconds. We gotta push pretty aggressively soon.
Seconds.
1 on B. 1 on
Time
B.
expires in
Right.
10 seconds.
Planting B. On pink.
5 seconds remaining.
1 on B.
User has been successfully deployed.
1 just hopped out window.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Last on me. Go for
going
go
down
for
hall.
defuse.
Yeah. Bombs here.
Diffuser
Go for
located.
defuse.
Protect the bomb.
Cover,
Disable the
cover.
diffuser.
He's at the end of the hallway. He's peeking. He's pushing up. Careful right.
Good.
Are you good?
The diffuser has been destroyed. Plan your defenses accordingly. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
Magnet going on. Perimeter defense active.
Keep an eye on goal.
My magnet will protect us. You can worry less about grenades now. Magnet will watch over us. Defense is ready! I'm reloading!
Is he there?
Op 4, last stop standing.
I'm literally foraging.
Yes, it's sleeping.
Yo, the pieces is outside. Outside of
Last guy.
Coming for.
10 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Camera activated.
We shouldn't reinforce both of these. One drop.
Reloading!
One's east rappel. Shadow, you might be able to hop out the window. I think he's baiting for it now.
Loading new magazine!
The cocktail balcony.
Somebody watch piano.
I have a cam and piano. I have a C4 and a new balc too, so watch out, Ella. Let me know if they drop.
They're about to push me piano. Let me know.
You're exposed.
I got piano. Somebody stay on the cam and piano for me.
They're about to push me piano.
I got piano. I'm holding piano.
They're in piano. In piano. I'm gonna get shot in the back. Very nice. There's another one in piano.
C4 set.
Red.
seconds left. Time expires in 10 seconds. Op 4, last operator standing.
In position.
Blades in position.
One Op 4 remaining.
Duties in place. Rest ready.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.